YouTube, hey! I'm sorry about that. Just joining. I'm showing off Void War. I figure that's... Holy crap. Let's do this. Let's not have me yelling. But anyways, this is Void War, and it's kind of like a ship management game. The God King is fallen. The Empire is in despair. The time is nigh for you to be our instrument of for salvation. You will now be familiarized with the basics of Void Warfare. This is your ship. Hello, ship. This is me. By selecting crew members, you can issue commands. Alright, we'll issue a command. Move to that destination spot automatically and do tasks required upon arrival. The ship's control interface allows you to control the ship's systems. Each system has an icon that corresponds with one on your ship. Okay. And so that's all your ship stuff. All of your ship systems are powered by the ship's reactor, which is shown here. Oh, right. Each bar represents one unit of reactor. The more power a system draws from your reactor, the more effective it becomes. Wait, what? When the more power a system draws from your reactor, the more effective it becomes? Okay. You may hover over the systems for more details when hovering over the rectangle of the ships. Cool. These are your subsystems. Subsystems are different from normal systems, and they are automatically powered and do not consume a reactor. Okay. To proceed, hover over each of the systems and subsystems. 8 remaining. Shields, engines, life support, launch bay, weapon bay. Okay. Commander throne, door control, and sensors. This is your ship's hull strength. When this reaches 0, the ship explodes, and everyone on board is dead. A pair of Imperial forces have joined your crew. Yay! They have arrived in time to assist you with a fire that is broken out on the ship. Time is precious when confronted by hazard. Thankfully, you have access to command mode. Command mode indicator shows you are in command mode. When you are in command mode, all the actions are paused, giving you time to carefully examine the situation. Queue up any commands you might have. Command mode represents your ability to think on your feet. It allows you to set weapons, targets, issue crew orders, allocate reactor power, and vent airlocks, all in the same time. Fire needs to be extinguished. Select all the crew on your ship by dragging a box around them. Send your crew to extinguish the fire by right-clicking the designated room. Your crew will move to extinguish the fire. By sending multiple crew members, we'll let them accomplish their task faster, which helps you reduce any injuries they might sustain. You have access to the fire extinguisher. Unfortunately, there's another fire that broke out on your ship. Instead of sending a crew to extinguish the fire, use your ship's door control to open the airlocks and vent out the room. Notice how the room will slowly turn pink as the oxygen is vented out of the room. The fully vented room will appear in the diagonal hazard streams. Crew inside our fully vented room will lose a portion of their health every second they suffocate. Suffocation will hurt high HP units more than low HP. It is time to prepare for subspace translation. Move the commander to the command throne. Notice how you automatically man the command throne when you arrive. You will need to power your engines before you can engage the subspace drive by left-clicking the icon and right-clicking the system. You will remove power. Power your engines on. Yeah, okay. Notice how the power has been removed from your reactor and transferred to your engines. Yep. With your engines powered, subspace drives now activated and engage the drives. As you prepare to initiate subspace translation, the sudden energy surge spikes, destroying your engine. The engine is now red, showing they will be fully destroyed. You can need to repair the engine before you can enter subspace. Notice how your engine will have automatically repaired themselves. Repairing systems will automatically power themselves up to their last power state, provided they have enough free reactor in. Now that your engines are powered, you are ready to engage your subspace drive. As commander of the ship, you must be present aboard the ship to engage subspace drive. You can always identify commander of a ship by hovering over them and looking for the commander keyword. All right. Kind of just random. And there you go. The galaxy is filled with hostile threats. These servo husks have gone rogue and threaten to destroy your ship. Fortunately, their ship's weapons do not have the strength to penetrate your shield. You will show them the error of their ways. Power your weapons by clicking it on. You may need to depower other systems by right-clicking them to free up energy. Okay, we're being attacked. loaded into... Okay. So we get the load crew into the ship. Alright, and the sled to penetrate the enemy shield before crashing into the enemy. Alright, clear. They're shown on the small counter on top. Continue. Launch button and press this and you can launch it. We are launching our crew. Your crew has killed the enemy and damaged the enemy shields. Notice that the enemy's icons has turned orange. This indicates that the system may be damaged. Alternatively, when an enemy is destroyed, its icon will turn red. Your crew will instantly damage an enemy anytime they kill a non-temporary enemy crew member in the same room. This is a great way to quickly damage enemy ships. Your crew will always attack the enemy systems if there are no enemies to fight in the room. Your boarding action has degraded the enemy's defenses. Return your crew to the ship using the recall button. You risk losing any crew aboard the ship if the enemy ship explodes. All right. So we're going to go to loadout. Close the loadout screen. By clicking outside of it. Okay. Note the total power capacity of your weapon system is not enough to power all your weapons. Your weapon system has a capacity of 2 power points, while your weapons require a total of 3 to operate. If you want to power both your weapons, you will need to upgrade your weapons. Upgrades. This is your upgrade panel. You can spend scrap here to upgrade your ship's systems, subsystems, and reactor. Left-clicking a system will upgrade it. Right-clicking a system will undo it. Yeah. Any unconfirmed upgrades. It is crucial to keep your systems upgraded as you journey through the void. Now, upgrade your weapon system. Your weapons are now fully operational. A sudden energy spike has destroyed your life support system. This could be dangerous. Without life support, the oxygen in your ship will gradually deplete, eventually suffocating your crew. Certain pieces of crew equipment, such as consumables and psychic powers, will also grant an active ability. These abilities will appear on the portrait of the crew they are attached to. Click the repair drone ability and then target your life support system. Room to repair it. So basically what this game is 40k Warhammer, or Warhammer 40k, but it's technically not. And the Emperor of Mankind has died. Your life support system has been repaired. One last thing. Your translocator has been enabled. You can use it to board enemy ships, escape from a difficult situation, or simply to get around your ship faster. Try it. This concludes your training. As you set out, be on guard against the craven pirates, the dread cultists, and the Imperial who yet clings to his fallen date. Let none bar your path to the Vault of Souls, for only within its argent flames lies our destiny, salvation from this forsaken realm. When you are ready, ensure you are manning the command throne. Then press the warp button to continue on your journey. Let's go on. There's an abandoned service station here. You recover spare parts. So basically, this is like Oregon Trail also in a way. Which is kind of cool. Sensors detect a plague vessel holding station over a silent raider ship. The plague ship breaks off and begins training its weapons on you. We get 20 metal scrap. All right. Oh wait. Let's load. Unload the crew. We're almost there. All right. We're all good here. Nothing appears to be wrong. We can go on here. You've arrived at an Imperial cult. Investigate. Give 10 scrap. Healed. Full integrity. Minus 10 scrap. Alright. So I guess the next part is this. Yeah, this is pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. When you see like the 40K universe, you know, it's a very interesting universe to really work with. Granted, this isn't the 40K universe, but still. There we go. Apparently there's a ship graveyard coming up. Oh shit, I haven't been upgrading my ship at all. We're waiting for that, and then we're gonna just pulse. Let's see what we got. This should be good. Enemy ship burned into flames. There we go. Fully restored crew. That's not bad. Oh, Holland ticker. The shot originated from a colony's defense grid. Contact the colony. Colony governor, his apologies. According to him, raiders have been regularly attacking the colony and carrying off supplies. Your arrival is a coincidence, because the next expected raiders, the governor requests aid defending his colony. Defend the colony. Governor expresses peace. Unfortunately, the colony has nothing to offer. Move on. Oh. You are under attack from a chromic warship. Steams of flux vapor jet out from underneath its ruptured hull plating. Awaken your steel. Do not disappoint. We are going to enter from here. Crap! I lost the guy. There is nothing. You continue cruising through the... All right. You approach the Stargates. We will head for the Imperial Shrine World. There's the Radiant Dogma, are known for their near fanatical devotion to the God King. They do not take kindly to outsiders. Stole. Get a welding torch. Okay. Empire crew. Consult your crew before raiding the station. The man speaking then proceeds to detail their plan, a bomb near the Imperial Station. Supposedly, the station will be undefended for 36 hours due to the hiccup in their security detail. You consider what to do with this information. Remember, your crew is familiar with the layout with the supply station. Armed with this knowledge, you can formulate a plan to raid the station. All right. So, we got a lot of scrap there, right? Okay. Got a merchant up ahead, so you continue to make your way through Imperial space. Spear. We're gonna sell one of our guns. in order to buy this. Yep. There. Civilians are dying in droves. All right. We saved him. We definitely saved them. Weapons dealer. Ordnance expert. What was that one? All right. So, hey Alice, how's it going? I'm actually I have a new theme for my Discord. Not Discord, my stream, I guess. I call it that because I multi-stream now. All right. Put it into the ship. This is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I really do like this. This is a safe place to rest. Cool. Heal your injuries. Nice. All right, so we're gonna warp. Doesn't really matter where we warp as long as we warp down. Oh, maybe it did matter. A demon-possessed starship on your flanks. Open fire. Hopefully we can get this out. Jeesh. That was bad. Investigates. Hey, we got a storm cannon. Well, space system ship armaments. Okay, so let's look for better weapons. Yeah. Okay, we've upgraded our ship quite a bit, so let's go up. 99 scrap. Wow. Let's see. Now we have plenty of oxygen. we got a survivor. We got one survivor. Plus 4 scrap metal. We want another crew member. Heck yeah. He's a servo husk. Yeah. Don't really look like we have much to do here. Any upgrades we can do? No upgrades. Alright, let's warp. Got him out. Weird demon ship? Jeesh. Where are the weapons? Weapon systems require one more. Oh, dude, we do need to level up our... We do need to level up our shields more. You approach the Stargate, the Infernal Sea, or the War Cult sector. War Cult sector, I guess. You've arrived at the sector controlled by a war cult, also known as the Cult of Chrome. Those few devotees of Chrome who have not succumbed to the lunatic fury inflicting so many of their brethren are perpetually occupied with the manufacturing of weapons and the prosecution? Yeah, prosecution. The larger war against... Oh, okay, prosecution. Cool. All right. Well. Let's go for it. Fire at the war cult ship. Ooh. Come on. They go through. Boom. All right, cool. So I think I understand this game a little bit more now. Turn your ship to engage. This is a big one. Holy cow, this is a pretty big battle. This is awesome. Actually, I like this game a lot. Scrap. Oh yeah. An ominous spike in the viewport, a shrine of the war god. As you approach, your sensors detect an incoming hostile. Oh man. Why does it be like hostile, man? Crap, can't change loadout either. Okay. No threats. Leave. Press on. Sheesh. The ship took quite a beating there. Let's give the Centurion a big old gun. Okay. All right, we're gonna warp to the next one. I don't have any large rooms. What the heck was that? All right. You methodically dismantle the ship's auto defenses after obtaining a mysterious psychomancy in the archives. The scholar undergoes a hideous transformation and emerges as an otherworldly horror. Thirsting glaive? Oh shit. Detect another chrome ship. That's the way to do it sometimes. All right. There we go. Move to hostile ship. Sensors have detected a war cult vessel ferrying supplies. Rather than fleeing, it turns to engage you. Go. Hey, we got tactical armor. Gonna give that to him. Yeah. All right, work. Let's see who we can. Repair. Okay. We will warp to this place. Oh, looks like we got enemies. Your encounter a warship belonging to the Cult of War. It is damaged from a previous engagement, but that does not seem to have diminished its willingness to fight. So there we go. We're literally just going in there to die. Pressure suit. All right, that is going to be really good. Immunity to suffocation. That's awesome. We're taking that pressure suit. We're going to open up these. Okay. Now we dealt with that. Okay, so that's done. You find a ship under fire of a malformed cult vessel. Its crew is dead, yet some fiendish forces allow you to continue its function. Get that way for me. Don't want to get near no cult ship, you know? Getting inside a cult ship, nope. Let's go for upgrades. All right. You approach a Stargate. The great and terrible subspace of Maelstrom. Okay. Bubonic oh, great. Territories. Ancient realm of the Death Lords. Sounds like fun! We'll go there then. Ancient realm of the Death Lords. Alright, the bubonic territories, where the result of 3 consecutive centuries of biochemical warfare waged on by early human civilizations upon themselves. These barely inhabited zones are now home to the champions of Gorgoth, the Death Lord. All right. Well, let's go here. Agree to escort them. You agree to escort them. Coordinates have been added to your map. A great mask of human bones is visible up ahead. As you move closer, you realize it's an abandoned medical outpost, so covered with human remains as to nearly unrecognizable. A death cult warship guards the entrance. Alright, these are hostiles, so load up, fire. No large rooms, but there's this medium room, so that's where we're going. I think this is going to be the end of my run. Oh, come on, I'm hoping. No! Might die. only has a little bit left. We might be able to make this out. Got it. Jeez. That was scary. I have to admit. Death Cult vessel is drifts into sight. The ship shows signs of damage, but it's not. They seem to just diminish their banality. Okay, so we're gonna start out by attacking. Actually, no, we're gonna. Trying to get. There we go. That's how you do it. Chronic Riff or Survivor? Servo Husk? We'll take another guy. Both areas are safe. Great. All right. I think it's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go down and then. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. The Death Cult ship emerges from the infernal miasma. It raise its weapons. I will add your corpse to the pyre. let him enter there. A2 scrap. Recall crew. Okay. Leave them to their fate. It's not worth listening to. Yeah. We're not going to deal with any war cultists. There we go. Take heed. You arrive in the system a short distance away from the penal colony. The techno priests trailing behind you bristle with anticipation, having reached their destination. Take heed, Commander. Our cognition engines have calculated a high priority of danger. Okay. We got 30 left, so up 3. All right, we go to the bottom. Easy peasy. All right, so now we got we totally got this locked down, right? All right. Parasitic shield. Let's see if we get ourselves some new crew members. Let's talk first. The creation of the husk below is that denies vampire. All right. An engineer, okay. Marshal. We haven't. Plus 20 HP. He's a marshal. So let's give him some armor. Give him a weapon. All right. Let's work! Life of spins of web and deception, a tapestry woven of threads of falsehood. I, a boil on reality's continents, rupture the illusion, exposing the festering underbelly that throbs beneath the veneer of existence. Load crew. There we go. We'll take 59 scrap. Recall crew. Okay. We'll take them. Look at that. Oh, they're fully healed. That's amazing. I mean, that's pretty good right there. All right. Stargate to the last. We are approaching the Stargate. The Techno Cult. Well, I don't really mind the Techno Cult. They're pretty good. You arrived in the Techno Cult sector, the priest of the machine cult, defined by the purest of knowledge and rationality above all else. Though some, any of their kind, have taken these ideas too far. Take it right down the middle. You approach and alarm the bristling armaments vessel raiders through as feet hastily. Hey, got a radium blast. Requires 2 power. Oh, my armament slots. We don't have many, much scrap. Let's go to the next one. Launch fast on the Corsair ship. Your commander to maximum optimum race towards the Corsair ship. The sheer speed granted by your upgraded thrusters catches the Corsair by total surprise. All right. Oh, that's their gun room? We'll take that one first. We don't even have to worry about having a counter assault, really. I mean, if I get rid of their guns, they don't have any chance of fighting me off. Okay, so we're gonna launch over there and finish doing what we're doing. We'll take a servo too. There we go. Recall crew. All right. So now we can correct the error. The machine has served its purpose and is no longer efficient. What is decommissioned? Regret. Denied. Corruption. Those thread initialized assurance protocol. So we healed him, and we gained a ton of upgrades. Right. Okay, repaired the hull a little bit more. We'll go to the Infernal Energy. The possessed vessel is attacking you. I don't think I should have gone after the thing. Holy crap. I didn't realize it would be so freaking crazy. Come on! Come on! So close! No! Oh, that's where I lost. I got pretty damn far in it. Yep. And that is Void War. Wow. Cool. So, yeah. So, if you guys want to pick that up on Steam, it's right here. It's only $19.99. So, yeah, pick it up. It's a lot of fun. Void War is a lot of fun. Yeah. Good game. Good game to play. So, still not out? Still not out. Well, actually, hold on. Let's try. Nope. So, I'll show you another game, I guess. Yeah. I mean, why not? You know, if Void War's not around, then let's go to a different one. So this is a Achilles. Actually, hold on just a second. I'm gonna get my controller. Look at this controller. Right here. Okay. Ow. So, I'm still hurting from my chair. I have to get a new chair. Here's the chair that I have. Hurt like crazy. Yeah. Okay. So I have played this a bunch. Right now I'm on the market. And I normally play on easy difficulty for right now. Mainly, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go to hard mode. Now, or normal mode. I normally go with this dude that I've learned to play with. Very interesting. However, you have Achilles, Hector, which he has yet to be unlocked. But yeah, so basically he has death. He's like the Onion Man in Vampire Savior. And I like swirling. So we will do some swirling death. The thing I like about this game, it's graphically impressive. Well, I mean, it's not impressive, but it's more graphic. It's better than it's better graphics than Vampire Savior or Survivor or whatever it is. More armor. So the goal in this game is, it's not just like you run around and you kill things. You got to do a little bit more than that. Health. You got to do a little bit more than just run around and kill things in this. You actually have to like strategize something. I'll show you what I mean. So, like, you're collecting... You're collecting stone, right? So you can build buildings. Buildings make you stronger. And, yeah. You'll be able to see. Like, when I build a building, you'll be able to tell. But anyways, you want to first get as many mines as you can right off the bat. And you want to get as much as you can for your EXP or whatever, because, yeah. So this is building your buildings. And as you can see, while they're up, you get a little bonus to something. So, and they cost different amounts too. Believe it or not, I want a Trojan horse. Because I get a little dude following me around, a little minion. And the minions with this power help. A lot. Luck is also really nice. Trojan horse. And since I mainly deal status damage, oh, cool. This is a good time to roll. All right. And Mythic is the highest level you can get. So not only do you have to like think about when to and when not to re-roll something, but there's also like incentive to strategize your re-rolls. And if you see the mini map up top, it'll show you like different things you can get. Like for instance, up here, Minimap shows a treasure chest, right? So you can actually get a special treasure chest. This is not like any of the other ones. It doesn't like pop up and give you a bunch of things. It gives you gold and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I want this. Because my goal is to keep enemies near me. I'm not dealing range damage, I'm dealing close range. Wow. Critical damage plus 40. All right, marketplace allows you to use your gold, basically, as you can see right here. So, it's basically like your average runner killer thing. I am so glad I did that because holy crap. Nope. Nothing I want out of that. %16 critical hit chance. Yeah. That's good. One, two. And so right now I'm trying to gain as much gold as possible because if you see up in the corner, it has that spend 500 gold. Well, I want to do that. So. Duration 30%. Yeah, that's great. So as you can see, I got quite a bit of luck on my character already, and as you can see, I got kind of like an army of guys following me. It's because I built so many Trojan horses so far. So I'm gonna work my way down. I'll actually take that one. Actually, no, getting that healing one might not be that bad right now. Uh-oh. Okay. So, we want something powerful. So there we go. We want that. Oh yeah, the little harp things are what you normally... No, we don't want that. Sure, 8% chance. We want to try to not take as many normals as possible. Just trying to avoid it, you know? Because if you start taking a bunch of normals, you're gonna be like really lacking later on in the game. In the late parts of it. Like right now, this is mid. But if you can get as many mythics as you can, obviously mythics are a lot better to get. So try to get as many of those as possible. There are my other guys. There they are. Give it status strength. In the long run, they'll outshine most other things. And also, considering each time we build one of these too, we get a little bit of a... No, we're not gonna settle for that. Look at that, another mythic. Wow. All right. Gosh. We're gonna go with 100 health. We'll take the 20. Oh, I don't have enough. No. Okay. Get a rift up ahead, so those aren't. More damage, yeah. We'll take that. We're pretty much dealing critical damage too, so. Now, I'll show you what you see down below. It'll actually say, I have a fourth option now, forge. So what I'll do is I'll make a forge. And there we go. Increase power size, but reduce variation by 25%. That's a good one. We want as little cooldown speed on that spinning sword as possible. Okay, so this one that says 10 power, that is a general one. Oh, that is a really good one. 150 defense. Ooh, that might have saved my life actually choosing that one. Increases damage power, increases the duration, or pushes back enemies for power deactivation. I'm gonna go with 50% more power. Gonna go with 100 life. Let's see. I can afford to do another one. 12% more EXP gain. That's like good. Or XP gain or whatever. Critical damage 30. Now I want to show you a really cool trick. So if you don't want to spend money on a forge, you go back to the one you made already, you can use it, assuming they don't destroy it. So They're both not that good. Oh well. Additional increases. Has one more blade. Status strength plus 50. And as you can see, they destroyed it. So I can't receive any more benefits from it. But I can turn it back into a normal thing. I can get my luck from it. Gotta go with status strength. All right, so, crap. We're getting surrounded. Those explosions can hurt you, by the way. When the enemies explode like that. Add curse effect to this power? Okay. Let's add curse effect. That 80s. Critical damage. Yeah. Let's run up to the shop here. Do that. 25. Go. We just need to spend 20 more gold. There we go. Now we just gotta last for another minute. If we level up again, just in case. Critical damage. And we have beat it. Nice. So that is Achilles. Yeah. So I have a bunch of points I can spend. So that is that. Let's see what the next game, or not actually. You know what? It's so close to time that hold on. Let me switch out scenes. Oh, by the way, I have got an update coming very soon, and I think you guys will like it a lot. Anyways, so what do we got? So we're going to listen to music till I get back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and take a quick break to grab something to eat, but I will be here.
In the winter, he comes alive, made of snow and ice to thrive. Don't be fooled by his cute grin.
Holy shit.
In the winter, he comes alive.
Let me fix that for a moment there. You've already heard the intro.
Don't be fooled by his cute grin. Hee-ho, he'll pull you in. Dances in the chilly breeze, a frosty charm that aims to please. But when sunlight starts to show, hee-ho, he melts you know. Hee-ho, hee-ho, frost spirit on the go. Warming days he slips away, gone until the next snow play. In the night, he's full of glee, spreading winter joy for free. But the spring sun draws him near, hee-ho, he disappears. Melted puddles on the ground, no more frosty soul around. The warmth breaks his icy spell, hee-ho, we say farewell. Hee-ho, hee-ho, frost spirit on the go. Warming days he slips away, gone until the next snow play. Melted puddles on the ground, no more frosty soul around. The warmth breaks his icy spell, hee-ho, we say farewell. Hee-ho, hee-ho, frost spirit on the go. Warming days he slips away, gone until the next snow play.
That's totally Jack Frost right there. I'm back. Oh man. Stretching my back.
Beneath the endless sun where amber grasses sway, whispers of the ancients.
So we can talk. Cause it's like what? I don't know. It's not long. Actually, you know what? Hey, Kirby. How's it going? I am adding a... There we go. That's how long we have left till it starts. So we can, yeah. Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it. I am just waiting for Shadowverse to drop, you know? I've been trying to entertain you guys. Trying. Don't know if it's working, but hey, the best I can do. Ah. Well, I'm glad, man. Well, to be honest, you're I don't want to say like you inspired me to do it again, because I've been thinking about doing it again, because it would be a complete lie to say like you're the inspiration. But to be honest, the comment really pushed me in the direction of restarting it. Writing horror and stuff like, well, just writing in general is a real passion of mine to begin with. And so if I can encourage others to write, that's really a thing, you know? I love reading other people's works because the originality of a person's mind is, I don't know, it's treasure to me, you know? Yeah. I'm upgrading this stream anyways. There's a lot of stuff that I'm getting. Get a lot of new stuff, new toys to play with, I guess. Yeah. But yes, I have started up the how to write series or writing tips series again. I figured I just might as well call it season 2 because I have season 1. And yeah, this one's going to be focused on horror mostly, but I'm thinking about some other topics too. Or at least for now. At least for now. Yeah. But yeah, no, I was really happy when I read that comment. It touched me. A lot of times creators, like, we create things and that's cool and all, you know, I would create anyways. Like, if no one read my stuff, I would still write. But at the same time, it's really nice to hear that my tutorials have helped somebody out. But yeah, there's gonna be lots to come. Lots to come. Also, I'm creating an RPG too, so I got a lot of irons in the fire. All right, only 3 minutes left. Actually, let's see if they might have an early let in. Yeah, let's see. Still nothing. So, awesome. Well, I'm really glad. I'll try not to let him down. Now, what am I going to... Hold on just a sec. Oh yeah, by the way, my next how to writing tips thing is going to be coming out a couple days. Actually, it might be out tomorrow, to be honest. 'Cause I already have it made. I just haven't released it yet. And if you want to hear some of my short stories, they're already posted. I have some. I go from Christian gospel music to hard rock, metal, horror music. All right. Got a few seconds left. Now, Shadowverse is a game that I like a lot. You will find that I'm a huge fan of the series. And it says 0. So let's see. Did it work? Oh no! Oh no! It looks like it might not be ready. I bet you Yep. Okay. So, we wait for a moment, and we look at the support. Not the support. Moss Cafe, I will definitely check her out. If she needs help live streaming and like learning how to multi-stream, because you can stream on multiple different things at the same time. Right now I'm streaming on YouTube. It would be Twitch, but there's some glitch with Twitch right now. Rumble, and yeah, no problem. Like any type of streaming information you need and stuff like that, I'll totally be willing to help out with that. What do you mean 3 hours till release? Hold on. We're not sure. All right, let's see if what the website says. Yeah, drop me a message. Do you have Discord? Let me get my Discord name. My Discord name is Jayce Ran. It's just like my username. But yeah. If you message me on there, I'll give you a link. Yes, I'll open my web browser. Release. Until 1 p.m. July. Okay. Well, that's July. It's supposed to release today. That is way too epic for this. News. I wonder if my things are going to carry over. All right. Well, let's see. Yes. Yeah. My name is Jayce Ran on Discord, and my channel is Sweet and Sandy. Let's try that.
Stitch I come undone, skin unwinds beneath the sun, fingers blooming into eyes, mouths that whisper, spines that ride.
Awesome, thank you. Spotify? I guess I could release it on Spotify. What I use is Suno. Well, thank you. Let's... I don't know what time it's supposed to come out. I mean, on my thing it said it was supposed to come out at 11 tonight. From what I was looking at earlier.
See what I've become. A gallery of seams and seams undone. A masterpiece of broken will. Redesigning what
Yeah. Nope, still down. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, it releases in 34 minutes. Okay, so 34 minutes. Man, that's weird. They picked a weird time. It's like in the middle of an hour. Like, okay. So 34 minutes. 8. There we are. Okay, so let's see. Well, we're not just gonna sit here for 34 minutes. What other games do I have? They're kind of weird. Kinito Pet? I can't say I have. Let's see. Let's go to the store and check it out. Oh, Kinito Pet. I know Kinito Pet. Yes. No, I have not played it. However, I've watched a video on it. Yeah. Kinito Pet. Actually, I thought about doing that before. Yeah, because it's creepy. It is super fun. It's like one of those little pet things they used to have on the Windows PCs, like way back in the day. The little monkey thing. Well, we could do a round of Elden Ring. We can do a round of Elden Ring. I do not. No. I have a lot of friends that do, though. Oh, then my... So my TV behind me. Yep. That is one that you will keep dying in. Oh. Oh, so I'm gonna have to reset my computer. Luckily, it's not my streaming computer. other. So, hold on. I'm still here. Ah. There we are. I had to reset my computer. So, yeah. Yep, it certainly does. Yeah, people will fry really easily in that game. RuneScape was hard to begin with anyways, let alone that new one. Undertale, I have played. Deltarune, I have not yet. I want to. Baldur's Gate, no. Not 3, at least. Okay. Let's log back into my computer. I had to reset it because the whole thing just crashed on me. We're not doing the whole 28 minutes left. 28 minutes. Let's get this started up again. No. Okay. Right? Yeah, sometimes I feel like that with technology. Nah, it's because it went full screen, and unfortunately, with my my stream software, it doesn't like full screen stuff very much. Especially when it's updating. Okay, and it has an update too. There. It tends to freak out when it's full screen. Optimized. Full screen. No. We want to switch that. Borderless. Update. Thank you. All right. Now let's load up Elden Ring. Let's play Elden Ring. Hopefully this doesn't crash my computer this time. All right. Let's go. Bandai Namco from software. I figure we'll just play this while we wait. Okay. Hold up. It's not registering my controller. Yeah. The new Digimon that's coming out looks awesome. There we go. Okay. There. Tamagotchi? I didn't know Tamagotchis are made by Bandai also. I knew that Digimon was. Where's... There we go. Wait. Crap. Lost a solo mission. That's not what I wanted to do. Yes, I'm very good at this. I'm clearly an expert at what I'm doing. Clearly. That's awesome. I used to play Digimon all the time when I was a kid. Let's try this again. Let's go to multiplayer. Let's not. Uh-oh. There's a new Digimon game coming out like in less than a year. It's supposed to be the sequel to the last one they made. Cyber Sleuth or whatever. The last huge one. Looks really cool. Oh yeah? Yeah, they were showing it off the other day on the PlayStation, whatever it is, the showcase where they show off all the PlayStation games. Well, it appears nobody plays this anymore. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Matchmaking complete. Totally, I agree with her. Your mom's a genius. She is totally right. Pokemon's just a cheap rip-off of Digimon. I'm with her 100% on that. Any game that your little dinosaur can turn into a washing machine, that is the best game ever. Or a tank. Or a zebra. Wait, where are my crew? There we go. Yeah, range attacks in this game are really good. Ah! I guess. Kind of waste, but okay. I'm not that great at this game, but I'm okay. I played it enough. I've beaten the game, like, I've beaten all the guys on it, so I'm okay at it, but there's a lot to learn. And you gotta be quick. And then after, by that time, we should have packs to open. Lots and lots of packs. Dang, he did that already? All right. Okay. Fine. I'll go around the other way. Also, I'll get this while I'm here. There we go. We went to 2 other sections. Okay. That's kind of weird. Yeah, those fire guys are kind of annoying. When I was originally playing Elden Ring, the long one, like, that was when I started noticing enemies getting really hard. All right. Man, none of these are good. They all clap, that's right. No one better? No. Just following this guy. Yeah, really. Kind of looks like he's a little fleshy there. Where's... Where are you going, dude? Oh, here. We got poison resistance, so that one's will help us somewhat, I think. Where's that guy go? Okay, he's going for the, he's a risky guy. He's going for the hard stuff. All right. I'll follow. We did it! Shoot! Well, that was not cool. It's alright, you didn't die. Yep, it is a cool tree monster. It is a tree spirit, to be exact. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, I play Monster Hunter load like a ton. I'm really good at Monster Hunter, actually. Okay. What the heck is that? There we go. There. That's a quick way to deal with it. So right there, you can get a good item. It'll give you better, whoa. You're fighting a freaking dragon? Alright. All right. Yeah, just dragon. Nothing, no big deal. Just a fire breathing dragon. It's called Elden Ring. And it's not Elden Ring, the original game. It's Elden Ring Night Guard. Or Night Vale. Night Rain? I don't know. It's Night something. It is a, it's an asset reuse of Elden Ring. So if you like an RPG type game, get Elden Ring. And if you prefer this type of stuff more, like an action. Yes, I'm aware. I am going to try to take an alternative route there. And I don't think there is an alternative route there. Ah. I missed it. Crap. All right, we almost got there. I jumped off a cliff. Tales of the Shire? I don't know. I've never heard of that game. Sounds cool. Interesting. Like Tolkien, but Animal Crossing. I might play that, actually. That sounds pretty cool. And we lose. Well, and get terrible loot. Okay, so by now it should be return to this. Yes, it should be time. So we will see. Okay. You're gonna be kidding me. Well, all right, fine. Tomorrow we'll see Shadowverse. Today is just not gonna happen. I don't know what time it's gonna release or when it's gonna release, but it was a good stream nonetheless. Midnight. I mean, if I stream until midnight, that's pretty good. Yeah, this was a stream about nothing, and this is what happens when you have a stream about nothing. A bunch of random games and conversations and things. So there we go. Tomorrow, there'll be some new stuff, some new videos on my channel. But check it out. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, do all that stuff. And that will be pretty much it. So it was really nice hanging out with you all. It was really nice talking to you, Kirby. Awesome. And yeah, you guys have a good night. All right, guys. Catch you later. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Anytime.